Sorry, I didn't see that last night.
All right, are we good now?
See here? Let me wait for the stream to come back.
All right, and welcome back. This is Trey with We Don't Know Why, streaming some Long Dark. Welcome back to the channel if you're a returning viewer, and if you're new, thanks for tuning in. We hope we can have some entertaining content for you here. We're going to stream. It'll probably be, I don't know, hopefully it'll be about a 2-hour long stream. If we can make it that long and survive, we're going to be joined by Robert today, good friend Robert. Have some good commentary, and it should be a good time.
As long as we don't get chewed out by wolves, I think it'll be a good day.
Oh yeah, for sure. The wolves are the problem, for sure. That was this last time we played, and you guys will see that if you watch the other stream, about an 1.5 hour long stream I posted on the 9th of March. You'll see that Robert's audio was supposed to be included in that. It was not. We had some weird technical things there. And it was also the most brutal run probably ever in this game's, like, that this game could throw at you. It was unbelievable. And I died a very miserable death.
It was too mean, even with the bad audio, it was too mean of a run to let that go to waste without people seeing that.
Yeah, 100%. So it does look like I'm a crazy person talking to myself, but...
Not this time.
Yeah, not this time. We got the audio for sure, and we're going to give it our best shot here. Yeah. So I guess we're going to jump right into it. My goal is I would like to beat my current...
happy?
Well, I'd like to beat my current record, which is 11 days, which is, again, not much. This game is very punishing. Not to mention... I'm not playing on any, like, sissy difficulty either. We're playing on the second hardest difficulty because I like how it's realistic, you know? It's a little more realistic.
Yeah. I wonder how far somebody has made it. I really have not looked into it much, but I can imagine that people have made it extremely far.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, Glock 9 Gamer is at... I think this last episode he got to just about day 17. So,
wow.
And he did, in this last episode, kill the fucking bear with a revolver, so that was pretty impressive.
Man.
Kicked the shit out of him, but, you know. So...
Hey, it's a bear.
Yeah, you know, you figure it's probably going to. Alright, so we're going to be playing a survival mode here. We're going to start a new world, and we will be on the Stalker difficulty. The very first time I played this, I did a custom difficulty, but it was kind of a lot of effort, and now that I kind of know what this Stalker difficulty brings, I think I'm just going to stick with that as a nice custom. Yeah, it's a nice, not custom, but...
a nice difficulty. It's a good,
yeah,
it's a good
standard,
level.
yeah, exactly. I think it'll be good. I think the other ones, the Pilgrim and Voyager, would just be too easy, and Interloper sounds like a lot of pain, so we're just going to go with Stalker. That's what we're going to do. Alright, and I am going to be starting at Desolation Point, because I know at Desolation Point, between the Whaling Hut and the lighthouse and the church, there's usually at least one gun spawn, if not both a rifle and a revolver spawn, and a decent amount of ammo. It's a little punishing, because there is a fair amount of wolves in the area, but hopefully we'll get lucky on startup and get a decent spawn and, you know, figure something out. So the goal will be to start at Desolation Point here, clear out there's only like really 2 buildings over there. There's a Whaling Hut with 2 trailers, and then the lighthouse. We can stay in the lighthouse for the first night, hopefully weather will hold out, and then we'll be done in Desolation Point, hopefully have at least 1 gun and ammo and some food, and make our way to Coastal Highway, because there will be a bunch of cottages and stuff to raid there, and we can maybe make one of those our permanent residence for a little while. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to be doing.
Awesome. I think you're at least going to make it to day 8. At least.
Let's hope, honestly. If it's anything like the last time, it is not going to go well. So we're gonna go, of course, with the Soof Yurt for the name because that is the name. For anyone that does not know, that is my name backwards, and it's a thing from school. So that's just we stick with that around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go. Honestly, I really like this game. It's super pretty and exceptionally challenging, but kind of
Mm-hmm.
rewarding at the same time. It's a little bit like, in terms of like the pure punishment, it's kind of like a DayZ, but it's way more playable, and without that PvP aspect, it makes it a little more enjoyable for like myself, because I've just never been a big fan of PvP.
Uh-huh. I've always enjoyed survival games a lot, and this is such a good one.
It really is.
Even though you don't get to do much surviving for a very long time.
Alright, well, we've started in the dead of night, so that's neat.
Oh.
We also started on the opposite end of where we wanted to start, so this is really not ideal, the spawn. Our temperature is dropping pretty quick. Luckily, we didn't start in a storm. We're going to go ahead and quick go over our inventory. Okay, we've got a good start here. We've got a flare, which means we will get past the first couple batches of wolves with no problem. We got some clothes, although not great. They will work. We started with boots this time, which is a little better than the running shoes. We got a bedroll, which is nice, and we get started with some matches as well. So we're going to go ahead and first get this flare out, and that is going to get us to the lighthouse from here, which is a massive win. Because when you start without a flare, it's, unless you can get a fire started and grab a torch, the wolves are just going to tear you up out here. So that's actually just a steal right there. It's a total win. This up here, this is going to be the way we go out, up towards this truck. We'll go ahead and raid this truck. But the mine is up over there that's going to lead us to the coastal highway, which we will come back and revisit when we are ready to leave. We got some ketchup chips.
Only the most nutritious snacks.
Oh yes, of course, the most nutritious. That's not too bad. It'll give us some calories, although we're alright right now. Again, the lighthouse and this whaling hut out here are, like, honestly really great places to start. They've got a, you know, the lighthouse will keep you warm with minimal clothing. And between the two and the church slash little graveyard thing, there's a decent amount of loot, and just pretty good loot. And like I said, for sure at least one spawn. Okay, here's our first wolf.
Oh boy.
That's what this flare is going to be great for. Piss off, man. Yeah, I see you. Now get out of here, you asshole. Still one around somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in. Fortunately, it doesn't really look like anything. Maybe get some snacks.
Thank goodness.
Oh, energy drink. Alright, that's a score.
Nice.
These are really good for emergency situations when you're, you know, struggling. Alright, so before this flare runs out on us and we freeze to death, we're going to try to get over to the lighthouse. I'd like to go up there because just up on that hill is the cemetery, but we're going to avoid that for just a second. Try to get to safety, get some warmth, maybe find some more clothes. Maybe we can kind of venture out more. Wolves are going to be a problem in this area, but we started with a flare, so that's a score. I know we were a little warmer. I would like to not waste the flare, but looks like we're probably going to waste the flare a little bit. It's alright. Got us to one place safely. Alright, so there's at least one rifle cartridge that always spawns on the top. That's the one guarantee spawn. As well as some firewood. and usually there's some first aid of some variety.
I think I can
Emergency
use this.
stim. Wow, I have not seen that yet. So that is like when we are in the most dire of situation, we can use that to gain some stamina, but we will crash and pass out if we use that. So we have to be careful with that.
Oh.
Okay, got another pair of jeans, energy bar, and nothing. Okay, some chips. There's the cedar firewood, which we're just gonna leave there, because I'm gonna get warmed up here before we leave. Search this cabinet. Nothing in the cabinet, and we can search these other drawers. Come on, give us a hat or something. We need some more clothing. Okay, beef jerky. Not awesome. Alright. I can at least equip this second pair of jeans. Nothing else. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get up here. Should have grabbed some sticks while we were out there. It's my bad. I don't care about the note. It's alright. Alright.
Could end up being useful.
There we go. A coat. It's not going to do too much, but it'll help at least a little bit. Okay, it looks like we got a ton of food. That's nice. Oh my gosh, a ton of food.
My God.
And some
Wow.
lantern fuel. Some matches.
Use
We
this.
did get a box of revolver ammo. I don't know if I mentioned that when that happened, but we did.
Man, that was a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Insane.
that was really nice. Total win there. And man, we got even more stuff. More lantern fuel, another flare. So we are set. We're gonna go ahead and go over to that church, and hopefully it will have a gun for us. Wow, this is loaded up this time, and a firearm
Yeah.
cleaning kit. Wow, I got super lucky here.
That is crazy.
Yep, this went really well.
Oh, you need a pry bar for the lockers.
Yeah, for the 2 lockers, yeah. Unfortunately, we've got some cured leather. We can repair our boots if we can find a sewing kit.
Wow, that was one hell of a steal there.
That was a total win. Oh yes, and we got a metal container up here. Please have something in it for us. Nothing. Alright, at least, you know, there's an opportunity for something there. We will have at least 1 rifle cartridge. Yep, there it is. It's all that one always spawns. So what I found is a lot of this game can change pretty dramatically, but there are some things that are a guarantee spawn.
Guaranteed.
So if we look out there towards the ocean, I know there's a corpse over there, which may not be worth going for because it's pretty far out of our way. There's that ship,
Yeah.
and then there is, over there, far in the distance, is the little, like, whaling shack thing. And there's some good loot there, so we'll definitely make our way over there. But we'll go ahead and hit that church up on the hill over there first. And very first, we're going to go ahead and get warmed up. We started with a tinder plug, so between the tinder plug and that firewood, we might be alright.
Didn't you also get, like, some fire fluid?
I got some lighter
Got that?
fluid, yeah, that'll at least accelerate, that'll be our accelerant, which will help us light things a little easier. Oh, and we can go ahead and break down these crates real quick, because we don't really care about the time at the moment. This will give us some more wood to burn, get us warmed up.
I'll be right back.
No, only 1 piece of firewood this time. That is a shame. Oh, first let's go ahead and grab this charcoal. We'll survey the area. Okay, give us some lamp oil. Alright, that's fine. Tinder plug, cedar firewood. Alright. We're gonna go for it. Alright, perfect. And we'll go ahead and read some of this Wilderness Kitchen while we're waiting to warm up. And we will eat something too. It's kind of sketchy to eat this moldy beef jerky, but I think we're gonna do it for the 350 calories and hopefully not get sick. Alright, we got lucky. Now we're gonna drink this soda. Can also cook some water too while we're here. We'll just take the water with us for now. We'll drink some before we leave. We'll do one more of these. We have 2 layers. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 liters of water, and then I'm gonna read for the last like hour and a half or whatever that the fire will have. We should be nice and warm and ready to go. And we'll do one more just to give us something to drink. Should put us just about full. Alright, we're full. Okay, we got 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and read for a couple hours. We do have 10 revolver ammo and 1... We have a whole box of rifle cartridges? When did we pick that up? Did I miss that? Apparently I missed that.
Either.
Yeah, so we have 2 boxes of ammo, which is pretty massive. So that's cool. Or is that just the one singular round that I picked up and it just says it's a box? Because that's how the inventory lays it out. That's probably what it is. It says 1 above it. That's what it looks like.
It says 1 in the
Okay, that's
top
kind of
and the
bizarre.
bottom has 10.
But alright. Now we're going to just read for 2 hours here.
What's in the box?
This is simple tools. I'm not honestly sure what they're used for. Just honestly.
Oh, okay.
I have no clue. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and step out here. Hopefully it's not storming on us. Okay, cool. We are going to go grab our flare out. And I guess we're gonna head up to that church. I really would like to head out to that whaling thing. No, it's alright. We'll head out to the church first, grab some sticks when we're out there and stuff, and come back for the night, and we'll stay at the lighthouse for the night, and then we'll head straight out in the morning for the little whaling shack.
The game does look pretty good.
Oh no, it's a pretty
kinda
game,
looks-
honestly. It's pretty, for sure. I get back, yeah, so... Yeah. Piss off. I know, you won't
Flame
get
got
close.
in my hand.
Yeah, you little whiner. Little bitch. They won't do shit. Now, don't charge them. For anyone who doesn't know, and anyone who may be new to this game, let my mistakes be a teachable moment. In my longest playthrough, which of course is like 11 days, I charged at a wolf with this in my hand to try to scare him off, and he still attacked me with the flare in my hand. So still keep your distance if you can, because it doesn't make you invincible by any means.
They're still on there.
Yeah, they definitely are. They will follow for miles. It's wild.
Oh, okay, the church is really close.
Yeah. See, there he is. Come on, screw off, mate. Go. Piss off. Piss off. Go. I don't know if they'll come up on you if you're not paying attention to them or not, honestly, so. There's our corpse. Oh, rip. Okay, we did not get a knife from him. And usually the revolver would be sitting here if there was a revolver. So that's not great.
Oh, there's some
There's a
ammo
granola
underneath
bar.
one of
Take this
the
food.
Yeah,
benches.
saw that. Rifle. There's a box of 6 rounds, it looks like. Okay, some cedar firewood.
Nice.
Lantern fuel, bedroll, because we can never have too many of those. Oh boy. It looks like we did not get a gun spawn here, unfortunately.
Oh.
Which kind of sucks, because that's really what I was banking on to get across the lake tomorrow.
I can always use more food.
But, that's okay. We can, we'll be alright. It'll be fine. We got a hat. That's a win.
Did
And
you
a
see
can of
that
soda.
crate by the
Mm-hmm.
by the gate?
We got some peaches. Okay, we gotta hurry so we can actually get back home before this torch goes through
What
this.
have we
Okay,
here?
some antibiotics. Another firearm cleaning kit.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Torch is still half, so yeah, you should be good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head back now. Well, unfortunately, that was not exactly what I was looking for from that. You can't win them all. We got a good start
break
in
your
the
ankles.
lighthouse, so...
So the limp and everything does it make the torch last not as long?
No, not at least with a flare.
Oh, okay. Or, yeah,
With
before
wood
it does all that.
torches, it might actually affect things. But, with a flare, it's a pretty,
Yeah.
pretty serious source of,
That chemical source of flame.
So what we'll do is in the morning, to avoid the wolves, we won't go out the front. We'll go off the back, which can be a little sketchy, and hopefully we won't break our ankles. And we'll go off the back side, it's a little more smooth, and sneak our way over there. Alright. Well, here we are.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, for a moment. Really sucks we didn't get a gun to get us across. That is very unfortunate.
Got 2 gun cleaning kits, but no guns to
That should
clean.
help warm things
Yeah.
up.
Alright, well, we got some sticks. Let's get us going for a bit. We don't really need that much time anyways. We can go ahead and cook some water real quick. And we will go
Feels
ahead
like
and
something
cook.
is sapping my energy.
Okay, pick up that. Cook. I'm gonna cook the peaches.
Nice warm peach.
Yeah, nasty, but you know.
Nice warm peaches.
Alright, well, now we're gonna go up to the bed that's up here. Or maybe we... Yeah, I don't know. I can throw the bedroll down too. It doesn't really make a difference.
Didn't you also start with one?
Yep, I sure did.
Nice. You got 2 better. You could, like, only encase yourself.
Yeah, if only that was
But, well-
how that worked.
Double up, you know?
Yeah. And it's pitch black. So we're gonna go ahead and drink some water. 'Cause we are thirsty. Alright. I'll go back to bed for a bit. Okay, I'm not tired enough for that, apparently. So we are going to pass the time.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Alright. Of course, now we're hungry, because that's what happens when you're sitting on your ass. That did not do a whole lot for us. Let's see what the weather's like.
Better be a bright, sunny day.
I sure hope so.
We got shit to do and places to be.
Not too bad. I am gonna go ahead. Well, I don't know if I have anything to start a fire with at this point. I don't really. I don't have any sticks. That's alright. I was gonna make some tea for a warming buff, but I don't actually care. Oh. That's not what we wanted. Where is it? I went off this the other day. And did just
Oh, you
fine,
did?
so...
Ooh.
Ah, here we go. I knew there was a slow way to get down. You can't get up from this way, but you can go down. You just have to really watch yourself, because the physics doesn't really apply somehow in this game, like, properly. You just act like you're walking straight always, so you just fall straight off things. Alright, so we're gonna take a wide, we're gonna give this a bit of a wide berth here. Probably freeze to death, but, you know, is what it is. We have a little bit of health to be lost before we're really hurting. My god, was that ice cracking? I think that was ice cracking. I did not know that was a thing.
Oh,
Look. Birch
Yeah.
bark. We can make tea out of that. That straight up was cracking. Oh, it is. Wild. I did not know that was a thing. When you run on it. Huh. Nuts. Alright, so we are gonna come out here and raid this body that's out here. Looks like we got a dead deer out here too. I wish that was more useful right now. It's gonna take too much time to take apart.
harvest it.
Yeah, and we're gonna freeze before we really get the opportunity. Although I guess we could start a fire
With what?
with the little sticks that we might be able to find around here. Yeah, we don't have much to burn. Thinking if I could find some more immediate sticks. I can't though. Alright, well that could just stay there. Not a big loss. It's only gonna be partial meat anyways on that. Go ahead and survey this area while we're here. Start to on the map. A bit of a picture of the map. Although after we're done looting what's out here, we probably are not going to come back this way.
There won't be much left.
Yeah.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, so here's the thing. There are wolves out here by this hut. But if we can make it to the door and get inside before the wolves get to us, we'll be okay.
That's a big if.
Yeah, see that's why I was really hoping to have a revolver.
So
'Cause
cold.
that was just gonna save our ass
Just
there,
better
but
lay down for a bit.
Can you make a fire and take a torch?
I could, but I don't, like we had established, I don't really have anything to make a fire out of.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. Save some of the stamina so we can bolt for that door. The door is just right over this mound. We gotta go up here. Gotta just go. Perfect. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
There's all sorts of good shit in here.
Sweet. Hopefully we get a reason to use that gun cleaning kit.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be really nice. And what's nice too is this building is pretty well lit during the day.
Uh-huh.
So that's, you know, I don't need to have a form of light to see. I mean, I'm bound to miss one or two things in the dark corners, but...
Yeah.
Okay, we got some reclaimed wood over here. I think there's a fire barrel in here somewhere. So we can light a fire, or we can just wait till we get outside and light a fire, and then grab a torch out of it. Alright, a book to burn. Some more matches. Okay. Not amazing, but better than nothing. Some more reclaimed wood. There, you'll also notice we're not warming up in here, which is kind of a big oof too.
Ooh. I didn't notice that.
It's alright though. We might be able to find some clothes, because I imagine if we just had a little bit better insulation, we'd probably be gaining a little bit of temperature. Maybe not much, but
A little.
yeah. Rifle
I can
cartridge.
use this.
I think we've got 8 rounds now, or 7 rounds? 7 or 8 rounds for the rifle. If we can find
Yeah.
one.
I think you got 8. Then I think you got like 10 for the revolver.
Hunting knife. Perfect. Cloth. Some more scrap metal. I'm not really even sure what scrap metal's used for in this game either, just to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Crates. More crates. Plenty of crates. Okay, we've already been in that corner. Alright, here's our fire barrel. So we can go ahead and start a fire. I don't have any accelerant on me, but we still have a 75% chance of success, so let's hope it pans
Pretty
out.
damn good chance.
Yeah. This will give us some warmth, and we can grab a couple torches out of it just to help us get through this area.
Uh-huh.
All this some cedar wood, some reclaimed wood. We got plenty of boxes around here we could tear apart if needed. So we can go ahead and... do we need water? Yeah, we do. We'll go ahead and cook some water too, since we've got something going here.
I'm gonna
We
need
can.
it soon.
Fine, just get a little energy bar, snack. Yeah, it did better. Alright. Now we're warmed up. We can keep going. Some more scrap metal. Note, I don't really care about. I think the notes are more like lore related and stuff like that. A heavy hammer. I don't know what, I've never seen that before, so that's cool.
Huh.
A hacksaw, super cool. That's a tool I've also never seen. There's a safe. Ah, I assume a code we probably need for this. I wonder where that note went.
It would have to be in that building, I would assume, you know?
Yeah, you figure.
Or somewhere around the outside at least.
Hmm. Did that note end up staying on the table? Because it doesn't say that I have it. Yes, there it is. Read text. 3781? No, that's contributed by that. No, that's not. That's the only number I see. What does it say?
Yeah.
Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade, axe, knife. Okay, that's not what I need.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but wasn't it only a 3-digit number?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Okay. 3781 is that number. You can go look at it really quick.
We could do 3.
Oh. 3781. Oh wait, 81 isn't an option.
Yeah.
So you could do
Oh, I heard
37.
that there went the first tumbler. Oh, there it is. This one right here. Okay, so what is that? 59?
59. Yeah, 59 or 58. 59. 58.
Oh, that's not clicking.
Maybe it's because you have the first number and wants you to go into the second.
Okay, well that was the first one again. Okay. I don't really know how to like lock that in because it appears to, you know. Should have to go forward, backwards. I don't think so. Weird. Alright, I don't know. I'm no safe
Yeah, I don't know
cracking
either.
expert. In real life, you could really listen to it, and on really basic locks, you can hear, you know, where the, you know, where it's dropping. But this is also a game that's, they're probably not going to just let you do that. See, I
Yeah.
can get stuff out of things now with this freaking hacksaw, so that's actually kind of cool. There's another can of soda. This is what I got from here a lot last time, was a lot of food. Hey, look, a sewing book. That's good. That'll increase our skill in that.
Oh, can't you use it on your, Oh wait, it's a sewing book, not a...
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find a sewing kit soon. A lot of empty crush cans. I don't know if we can still get warm from being on top of the fire. Doesn't look like it.
You're full
Could
of
end up
warm,
being
though.
useful.
Yeah. Alright, we need to put on these hats that we got too. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I am really rusty when it comes to this. Okay, that's a big win. And then this one is better than that one. Cool. Now we got good hats on. Whetstone, okay, to sharpen our blade with.
Nice.
Another can of soda. And some peaches. First aid kit in the corner. Sewing kit. There we go.
Awesome.
Worn combat boots. Huh. Those ought to be pretty good.
Yeah.
They would offer resistance to animal bites. So I guess if I end up in a situation where I think I'm going to get attacked, I might
Yeah, I
end
got
up
one of these
scrapping
uses.
them.
The wolf's
Not
about
lock.
to eat me. I better change my shoes.
Yeah, real quick.
Thank goodness.
Tactical shoe change.
Yeah. You have to be really quick with buttons in this game. If you're not, then, you know, it's tough. And I have no coordination when it comes to, like, doing things with my hands, so I struggle quite a bit with this game. Yeah, I was watching Glock in his video yesterday. He took out 3 or 4 wolves with his revolver,
Better take
and
this
I've
food.
tried to do that like 5 times now and died every time that I've tried to kill a wolf with a revolver. And he just like did it
Oh,
like
man.
first try. I was like, oh my gosh, this is
He just
embarrassing.
McCreed their asses.
Yeah,
He activated his bats and went off.
yeah, just about. Okay, we got some more stuff to burn. Now this is where I can get good. There is a corpse up here. This is where I found a revolver in the last time I was here. So let's hope.
There's a
Find
corpse
something.
up here. It's about to get good.
Oh yeah, looks like we've got it. Is that a revolver? Nope, it's a flare. Oh, rip. I saw something. I was like, is this what I need? That's alright.
Oh
That
yeah,
will
walking up it did look like a
I'll be
revolver.
hungry later.
that will still get us something. That'll get us
Mhm.
across. That'll get us home at least, or you know, even possibly just out of here completely. Because after I'm done looting this, there's really nothing left here, except for that boat that was stuck on the rock. But I'm I have yet to raid it, and I'm not sure honestly that there's gonna be any loot worth fucking around. Because it's just going to be so cold, right? You really have to be very specific about what you decide to do in this game. You can't, like, you can't be dilly-dallying out in the wilderness. You're going to just fucking freeze your ass off and die, and it's pretty awful. Alright, so what I
Go
think
back
we're...
and see if that PC will boot up and you can play some Minecraft.
Right, yeah. You know what they have in the Canadian wilderness. You know what all those...
Minecraft.
Yeah, well, you know what all
Every
those
computer.
whalers really loved was Minecraft. Little known fact about Canadian whalers back in
What
the
else are you
fucking
supposed to do?
1900s. Okay, that's the safe. I really wish we could figure that one out. I bet it's on another note somewhere in the. It may be even the one on.
Research if you want.
Yeah, you can. I think even codes probably change every playthrough, but I mean you're welcome to. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and throw what I have for fire in here and just hang out.
So where are you at? You're at the fishing, like
It
floating
is.
docks?
Let me look. It is. Oh, I didn't survey the area, so I have no idea. The whaling place on Desolation Point.
whaling processing safe. Okay. Looks like I'm not the last one to Google this.
Not the only one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ourselves a little bit of a warm buff here with this tea. It's a big win.
Oh, number 1 can start with clockwise or counterclockwise.
Okay.
So this guy's doing the exact same you were doing, just slowly going through it and just
How do you...
trying to find it. Let me see. I'm waiting till he finds his first one. Okay. Okay, so just start at 0. And go forward or backwards. You know, figure out which way it is first. And then, let's see here. So his first number. So, yeah, go from 0 up to 59. Let's see if it's that way.
Yeah, I did that.
And it does pop up, then you'll have to
Yeah.
go counterclockwise next.
The problem is it
Or clockwise
doesn't...
next.
It doesn't hold the... It doesn't hold
Try
the...
going the other way now.
Oh yeah, there we go. It is holding it now.
Okay. So you have to slowly go, then find the next one. And then go back the other way and find the third. I'm not gonna spoil what he found in it. Okay. There we go. I like this system quite a bit. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah. This is what you would do in real life. You know, you'd listen for the thing. You'd listen for them dropping those tumblers, and then you'd know you're getting close. Heck yeah, we're in.
Woo!
I could use this.
Cash.
It was literally like the last one.
Excellent.
Oh, we got a revolver. We got a freaking revolver.
Hell yeah.
We did, dude, and it's 66% too, so it's like actually a decent condition one. All right,
But
now
you
we're
also
going.
got those 2 kits.
Yeah, no, yeah, so we can increase that condition, especially if we can find a small arms book. That would be really nice.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad we were able to open that, and now people know.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and load this revolver, but I am gonna grab a torch out of the barrel just to get us through the other buildings, and then now we have a backup weapon, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and extinguish that one. Put it away. Take a torch. Oh, that's a really nice torch, so we're gonna go extinguish that one. And nope, that's not what I wanted. I gotta put it away first. Extinguish, put away, grab another one, and then we will go. Alright, not a super great condition torch this time, but that's okay. We're just going for it. Nice, so we have a gun. That makes me feel better about this situation.
And it's the one that you have the most ammo for, too.
Yep. And the rifle really isn't good for dealing with the wolves, because oftentimes you find yourself where the wolves are super close, and the rifle you really need to take time to like aim.
Oh, yeah, you really need that bigger target.
Yeah, so you need a bigger target or just further distance, and I'm also not super confident with it, just honestly. I'm not very good with the revolver either. I just haven't had a whole lot of time with them, and it's not like you can go just shooting for fun.
Yeah, there's no shooting range in the...
Yeah. Alright, we got some more
Well, it was
cloth.
in America, so there would be one around every corner.
Yeah. Okay, some more matches. Fine, because this torch is going to go out. Not a big deal. Okay, we got some pork and beans. Told you, this is why I really like starting in this area. It can be really unforgiving, so you have
Hope
to
nobody
just be
needs this
really
anymore.
lucky with a good start. But, you know, could be worse, kind of deal. Now I'm debating, because I'm kind of tired. We'll probably end up having to sleep in the, probably have to sleep in the other trailer before we go. Which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Feeling good about this. There's another fire barrel, which I think we'll go ahead and grab the charcoal out of. And if
Survey
I'm
the
being
area.
honest, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick since there's no wolves directly around. There we go. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Piss off, mate. Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to throw that torch. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a flare out. This is gonna take less time to light than a torch. That's not necessarily what I wanted to do, but that's gonna save me from any mistakes that might be made there.
Staying alive's a little bit important.
Yeah, I can find more flares. There was a There was a crate over here last time. Okay.
What have we here?
Piss off, mate. Come on. Fuck off. Yeah. Bye. Go away. Yeah, screw off. If they attempt to shoot you and probably fail.
You got
Get
me.
in here quick.
Just all those zombies ramp. Just
Yeah,
remember that.
the Black Ops zombies will prepare me, yeah.
All those times you loved in the new model army.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna end up sleeping in this, probably. Because I don't think we can make it back to the lighthouse before we get too tired.
I think I can
Oh,
use this.
fishing
At least you got
tackle.
a bedroll.
Awesome. Now we can hit the ice holes when we get over to the coastal highway. Fish don't actually do all that much for you, which I think is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, they should be pretty
Yeah,
damn
fish
good.
in this situation would really save your life. But, you know, I get it. They can't make it too easy or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, fish are so healthy for you.
Yeah, especially, you know, if you've got a decent fatty fish, you're going to get, you know, a lot of that. It's going to be good for you, you know, especially in a survival situation. You ever watch, like, Alone?
I
You know?
love that show. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking of when you first were saying that. I
Yeah.
was thinking about that one guy who caught all those fish but wouldn't eat them. Because he was going insane and thinking that he was saving himself up for life. I don't like fish too much, but
No, I
Yeah.
personally really like fish, and I don't mind trout at all.
I like trout quite a bit. Like if it's fish that I just caught or salmon.
Salmon's pretty good too. Salmon is a really good fatty fish. That would be really excellent in a situation like this. I swear I got an MRE the last time. It doesn't
Oh.
look like I'm gonna get so lucky this time. Well, we got some beef jerky, which is better than nothing. New beef jerky at that. Okay, you know what? Maybe we do just head for the ship. We got a little bit of... We're not super exhausted yet. Since it's right here, I'm curious.
I'd eat anything for a buck now.
I'm gonna just take that fucking harpoon gun off and skewer some wolves with it.
Yeah. Seriously.
Some cloth on the ground there. I don't think we can even get into this boat. Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. We got some scrap metal. Okay, not really super great. And some cloth. Okay, well, that was kind of lame.
I just need to close my eyes.
Makes me wonder if we go ahead and push up. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a little different play here. So there's a mine entrance up here
Okay.
that's gonna actually take us over to where the lighthouse is once we're all the way through it. It's not very long. So if we can get up here, we can get inside faster and
But
put her
it might
down.
help keep you warm.
Yeah, it will. It'll do that, and it'll give us a place to sleep.
Who knows, maybe there'll be one of them miners that's holding 30-06 in its hands.
Yeah, maybe. Fuck off, mate. Bye. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Well, see, sometimes they decide they don't want to run from the flares.
Oh shit.
Okay, it's alright. We're okay. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're good. Just a sprained ankle. Even though he was biting your face.
Yeah. my arm, more specifically. Come on. Oh fuck, we're definitely dead now.
Revolver time, baby.
That's it. Game over.
Oh,
Just like that.
no.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm. Just those wolves. That's just a damn shame. That's not fair.
That was going so well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. This game just sucks your soul out of your body.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that sucks. I don't know what I could have done differently there.
Unless you just started blasting the wolves. That would be
Yeah.
the only thing I think he could have done.
Rip.
Rip in pepperonis.
Oh, I should have fucking... I don't know what I should have done, honestly. I don't know.
And like you said, just sometimes they don't want to run from the torch. You did everything right.
Yep. And sometimes they just decide they don't care about your fucking... You know.
Your flame of God.
Yeah. Damn. Let's see, what else could I mean, I could have tried shooting him, but like I said, I'm not a very good shot either, so, you know, chances are I would have missed and ended up in the same spot.
Well, you had plenty of ammo to try.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's okay.
Well, it's kind of bullshit too when you're, the way they did it, which I guess is to make it not too easy to kill him, but when they're like, I don't know, 10 feet away, 10, 15 feet away from you, it'll force you to, like, it won't allow you to aim, and then it'll lock you into that animation where the wolf is coming at you, and then you can't get out of it anyways, so that's kind of bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
When it comes to shooting, it makes it kind of impossible. Yeah. Well, you know,
What'd you learn?
I don't know.
There was nothing to.
There was not a whole lot of learning going there. I felt really confident about that.
I did too. I thought everything was going just fine until they just
Yeah, until it just decided it didn't care about the flare, which sucks. Which means, I mean, fuck. Brutal. I could have pulled out the gun, I guess. I mean, that's about the only thing.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Damn. Well, not even quite an hour. We didn't survive a fucking, like, past a damn day, so that's brutal.
Wow. I forget how long the days are.
Yeah, no, I mean, each in-game day is 2 real-life hours if you were to start at the beginning of a day and end at, like, from 12 to 12. It would be
Wow.
2 hours in real time. Given most of the time you're sleeping, right? So, like, the other day when I played for my first time, I made it to 11 days, but I only played for, like, 5 hours.
Because
there's a lot of sleeping involved, but...
Yeah.
You know, and it could be that the wolves ignore the torches because of the difficulty. I don't know exactly what the specifics are of the difficulty. I know when I did custom settings, there was a lot of things you could change.
Oh, okay.
See, if we go into survival mode again, we do new. And we just go to a custom. We can do... You can change the availability of resources, which I did medium.
Oh.
My start of day was random, because I think that's kind of cool, because you didn't really exactly get to pick when you fell out of the sky in an airplane, right? So,
Yeah.
I like that. Starting weather I did random as well, because you don't really get to dictate that either. I did permit the indoor spawns. The monologue was good. Day multiplier, I don't know why anyone want longer days in this game. Like,
Seriously.
they don't have a shorter option, all they have is longer. So, like, I don't know why you'd ever want one day to be 4 hours. That's just unplayable, almost,
Yeah.
you know? The weather variability is low, blizzard frequency is low. World gets colder over time is an option. I said no to that. The wind
Yeah.
variability was medium. Aurora frequency, like the Aurora Borealis, is medium. I'm not really honestly sure why the fuck that makes a difference, but... And then I turned on the fire overcomes the ambient air temperature. So no matter, like, when you start a fire, you're automatically gaining heat, which I think, you know, is kind of like more realistic to fire. I don't know.
I
You know,
definitely
guess
agree.
I don't know that you should have to fucking put like an entire tree in a fire to start gaining warm. So I thought that was a little
Yeah.
ridiculous. There was an
I
endless
think
night
any
option.
heat is a good heat.
Yeah, exactly. There was an endless night option, which of course was never happening, because that would be ridiculous. The calorie burn rate was low, thirst rate was low, fatigue rate was high, freezing rate was high. Or no, freezing rate was low. Rest condition recovery was high, so that means like when you actually slept, like you actually, you know, like it mattered, you know, like you gained some shit from that. Condition recovery rate, not suffering from freezing, starving. That made the game a little easier. I did that high. Hypothermia recovery time was low. Frostbite rate was low. Cabin fever was a no. That's telling you like when you can be indoor, like if you can be indoors too long or not, which I just thought was ridiculous too.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. If the weather outside is bad, I would feel much better being inside.
Yeah, I turned on intestinal parasites when I played. Dysentery was a yes, sprains was a yes, food poisoning was a yes, broken ribs, and rest is a resource. Those were all yes. Fire prevents freezing, of course. I had wake up player when freezing near a fire, which doesn't make a lot of sense because fires prevent freezing, so that one really doesn't matter. I did have the birch bark tea turned on. I don't know why, but considering it's an option, I assume it's got to be a pretty overpowered tea. Though it didn't matter
Well,
because I have not
yeah,
found
because
birch.
I bet you're able to get it constantly if the...
Well, see, the thing is, even in the birch
buff.
trees, like when you have a hatchet or even a knife, you can't skin them for the bark. So you have to
What do you
find it
need
on
to
the
skin
ground.
Oh.
And that's what we did on this last playthrough here we just ended. I mean, I found some on the coast there. Didn't get to use it. That's okay. I did item decay was low. Loose item availability was very high. Container chance modifier was none. Stick, branch, and stone frequency was very high. Starting gear allocation was very high. Rifle availability was a yes. Revolver availability was a yes. Harvest plant was high. Reduce container. Item density, that was not important. I put the fish spawn chance at high, and I did a low on the wolf chance, because as we've seen, wolves they're there constantly.
They're everywhere.
You just
no
don't
matter
stand a
what.
chance. Yeah. So if there's like really that much spawnage, you're screwed. And then Timberwolves was not set to spawn when you do the custom, like it's just off, and I turned it on, which I assume it's a little more aggressive of a wolf. Deer spawn was high, rabbit spawn was high because it's really hard to kill anyways. Bear spawn was low, moose spawn was off, but I turned it on, and it's on low. Let's see. I put the spawn distance to a medium, because it seems when wolves spawn, they spawn like on your ass, which is just not super fair either. When I played, I turned this on yes. The Predator Grace Period So it'd give you the first day without predators, to, like actually set up things, which I know isn't super realistic, but as we've seen, there's a reason why that would be
I
on.
mean, I think I think animals would be pretty fucking scared if a plane crashed
Honestly, they
near
would be,
them.
but that's fine. Wildlife smell range is low. Scent increase from meat or blood I put to medium, because of course if you've got blood or meat on you, you're gonna attract predators. That's just
Yeah.
how it is. And I did not have passive wildlife on. Wildlife attacks during rest is a no. Wolf fear is a medium. Timberwolf morale is high. Lower to reduce weapon and item effectiveness. So that was high, so that means like flares and shit like that would, you know,
Mhm.
be more effective. But yeah, so that was about it. That's what I had for custom. A little easier for sure, but it was really
I think
like
it's
playable.
still pretty balanced.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was like, well, I don't want to make it so easy that I'm just running around, you know, not struggling at all.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was brutal.
That really sucks.
See, this is the thing about this game, though, is it tempts you to like, you know, you could do better this time. You could do better this time. You just play one more time. You could do better.
Well, are ya?
I think I will.
I think you should.
But I'm going to do it on a different stream so that I have this stream as a separate thing.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright.
Wonderful video.
Yep, this whole hour. I mean, that's content. That's an hour of content. Alright. Well, this has been good. That was a brutal ending. If you want to see another go around on some custom rule sets, I've gone through those here now, and I'll scan through them again at the start of the next one. But anyways, if you want to watch that, it'll be up on the channel eventually. Probably before the end of March. Probably. Anyways, this has been
Fingers
Trey.
crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. This has been Trey with We Don't Know Why and Robert. Thanks for watching, and you know, we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright.
Peace.
Peace.